Hello there and welcome back. Before we get into this video, as a disclaimer, I would like to say that this was never a political channel and it never will be. Although there may be a few exceptions, and these exceptions could be usually triggered by some extraordinary bullshit that our current government does. So you may know that I am from Hungary, and the latest news from Hungary is that the Fidesz has successfully chased away one of our best higher education universities, the Central European University. And there was this movie long ago which I saw first time, and I remember watching it like four or five times over again, and there is this quote that really got me and put things into perspective. And as you can see it on the screen, this is from the V for Vendetta movie, and I think you should definitely check it. And this quote says that people should not be afraid of their government. Governments should be afraid of their people. And this kind of summarizes the whole intention of this video. Basically, I thought I would like to debunk you the bullshit national consultation that is ongoing currently in our country. And this national consultation was invented by Fidesz, and they want to provide the illusion to the people that they care for their opinion about big decisions. But in reality, quite the opposite is the fact. So the last national consultation was invalid. They could not reach the threshold that would make this consultation valid. But nevertheless, because they had the majority in the parliament, they see fit to push through what they wanted as a result of this consultation. And let's see how this national consultation looks like. So, if you go to the Nemzeti Consultation, you will be greeted with this nice picture. And below on the page you can find a form that you can fill. And this form raises more questions than it answers. The first question is that how is it possible that someone with the name of Q and S, with an email address of q@s.c and make it Hugh and the age of 99 can partake in this consultation. Because if you insert this bullshit data, you are allowed to participate in this consultation. And the questions of these consultations are usually, let's say, shady, to be honest, because they are formulated in a way that everyone with a, let's say, right conscience would say yes to these questions. So the first question goes like this: do you agree with the fact that the decrease of population, in this case of our country's population, should not be corrected by immigration, but the increased support of the families? So who in the right mind would say no to this question? And the rest of these questions, which translate them, are the same questions that make your blood boil, that the government is wasting billions of forints for this obvious nonsense. So let's say we would like to answer with yes to everything. Now, if we go to the I'm not a robot captcha and check all these traffic lights and send this one, well, let's say I approve to this policy, you can see that it accepted it without any fucking problem. Sorry for the language. Let's see it again. So if you inspect the source of the page, and if you are familiar with this whole web application development, and if you have ever had partaken in a web development course, you might have a hunch that you want to look for a JavaScript file, in this case, that would be responsible for the validation of the email address. And this email address is validated here. And as you can see, this is the regular expression that is responsible for, let's say, guarding the authenticity of this consultation. Let me insert it here, and if I say that q at s.q, this is a valid email address. So imagine, if you will, that you have an army of droids who take orders from you, and you order them to go and push some votes on this site. What happens is that you have a valid national consultation without real support of the people behind it, and then you can say that here is the system that is validated by our government and that is run by our government, and we will act based on the results of this consultation. And this is really something that should be, let's say, warning, that this is not the way that we want to live in a democracy in 2018 or almost 2019. Because if I remember correctly, these actions that our current government is doing brings back the memories of the communism and these dark feudal days of the 20th century. And I think that no one wants that back. So basically this is what I wanted to show you, and I would like to say that the comments on this video are going to be disabled. Thank you for watching.